in my garage and I would like to show you through the next training session. Okay, same thing as the previous workouts. We're going to do 3 rounds of this. As you get better at it, you can speed up or you can do more reps or both, or add weight. So you can do the hardest version of these 3 times instead of going from easiest, medium to hard. So let's just get started. First thing is step downs. So we're going to start at the top of our box or step stool or chair or ottoman or whatever you have at home, and we're going to step down. So my weight is going to be on my right foot, and I'm going to touch my left foot down, push down through my right foot to come back up. Touch, push down through my right foot. That was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then, oops, we will do on the other side. So step down, push all of your weight through the top foot. So you just touch and come right back up. Touch and come right back up. 5, 6. I'm trying to get my leg as long as possible and the most muscles in this leg involved as possible. 8, 9, and 10. Shaking it out. We're going to do plank rows. So I'm going to show you what those look like. They're very similar to the start of a push-up. So if you need to use the box or the side of this table would be really good. This workbench. There's lots of different things you can use depending on your level of strength right now. But I'm going to use the box to start. And we're going to get in the push-up position. And I'll show you a couple from the front. So we'll do 5 on each side. So my feet are going to be pretty wide. I'm going to shift my weight over to my left hand, and I'm going to row my right arm. Shift my weight over to my right arm, and I'm going to row my left. 2, 2, 3. Trying to keep my hips really square. I'll show you that from this angle. So feet are wide, and then 4, 4. So I'm not going like this, right? I'm shifting and rowing. 5 and 5. Side lunges. So the way we're going to do these first, feet are wide, toes are going to point straight forward. And I want you to sit into it, lift that toe up. Push down through this foot to stand up, squeeze your inner thighs together, and then sit on the other side. So you're reaching your forearms out and then standing up. Reach, 2, 2, and I'll show you from this angle. I'm really reaching my butt way back, and that's why my arms have to go forward. 3, 3, 4, 4, go back to this angle, 5, squeeze, 5, good, perfect, shake it out a little bit. We're going to be doing pretend pull-ups. Okay, sounds weird, but what we're going to do is stand here and you're going to pretend you're going to hold onto that imaginary pull-up bar. And the way you do pull-ups is you pull everything into the center. So I'm going to put like a circle around my belly button, grab that imaginary pull-up bar, and I'm going to really think about pulling my legs up into my belly button and pulling everything else down into my belly button, getting into a really tight little, I don't know, container or something. And I'm going to grab that bar and I'm going to drive my elbows down into my sides. And then I'm going to come back down, pulling myself over that bar. And then I'm going to come down. So from the side, it looks like this. Pulling myself up over that bar, Pulling everything into the center and then drive my elbows back. These are actually fairly challenging. Pull, 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 pull. Good. Whew, shake it out. Okay, round 2, we're gonna make things a little bit harder. So with this one, we will add some weight. So if you have any plates at home or anything, hold the plate up by your chest, and you're going to step down and back up. Step down and back up. This is 3, 4, 5, and then this next 5, we're going to step back a little farther and go down. 6, step back a little farther. 7, 8, really pushing down through the foot that's on the box. 9, and 10. Other foot. So we're gonna first just touch. If that's enough for you with the weight, that's totally fine. 2. You're still getting tall at the top, squeezing all of those muscles of that top leg. 4. This is 5. And then we're going to add that extra degree of difficulty. So bring it down and then push up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really pushing through the foot that's on the box. Last one is 10. All right. Set this weight down. Oh, plank row. I'm going to show you from the box. Oh, that's from the floor, I mean. We did the box last time. So from the floor, it just makes it a little bit more challenging. So we're shifting our weight over, row. Shift your weight over, row. Shift, 2, 2. So when I shift my weight over to my right hand, I'm also pushing weight through my left foot so I can row without my left hip coming up. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Whew. Side lunges. This time we're going to actually step to the side. So if your knees are wobbly, stick with the first version. This one is a great one for mobility, but also to really use this foot to push. So we'll stand, let me stand in the center, and then when I step to the side, the leg that stays in the middle is going to stay straight. I'm going to step to the side, still bring that toe up, still reach my arms forward because my butt is going back, and then I'm going to push through that foot and squeeze my inner thighs together. And then I'll step to the side, that leg goes up, push through this foot, squeeze everything together. Good. 2, push. 2, push. 3, push. 3, push. 4, push. 5, push. So we're going to start, actually grab onto whatever stick you have, pull your stomach together, and then drive your elbows back into your hips, back and down. So I'm driving my elbows down and then back behind me. Good, you can see from the back, engaging everything, and then driving my elbows, squeezing my shoulder blades. Hopefully you can hear me. Bracing my abs. Last one. You're gonna be doing pull-ups before you know it. Last round. Step downs, we're gonna do all of them with weight at our sides and coming down into that extra little lunge that we did. So we're starting at the top and we're going to step down. 1, push through that foot that's on the box. 2, I'm trying to get the knee that's coming down as close to the box as possible. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo-wee. Shake it out. And then other side. 1. Really pushing through that foot. I can also add another degree of difficulty, and when I push through the foot that's on the box, I can try to brace my abs a little bit more. So pretend at the bottom that someone is going to punch you in the stomach, and you can't do anything because your hands are full, your feet are full, so you have to brace, get ready for somebody to punch you. I think this is 8, 9, 10. Whew. Shake it out. Putting these weights down. Okay, the plank row. I will probably fail at this one because this one's tough. But when you shift your weight over to your right hand, you're going to lift your right leg when you row. So, because when you shift your weight over to your right hand, you're also going to push through your left foot. And so when you row your your right foot is going to go up. So it's opposites. Row. 2, 2, 3. Woo! 3. Hopefully I don't fall. 4, 4, 5. Woo! And 5. Last round for the side lunges, we're going to add a little weight. I'm adding 5 pounds, which is going to be plenty. Don't feel like you need to add a ton of weight to this one. My little 5-pound plate, you have a 5-pound dumbbell or like any small weights. So I'm going to step to the side and reach out in front. Push. Reach. 2, 2. Again, for some added ab work. At the bottom, brace your abs like somebody's gonna punch you. 3. That noise helps. 4. 4. 5. 5. Pretend pull-up. Last set of pretend pull-ups. If you have a rubber band at home that you use for stuff, you can attach that to something really high and then get down in this position and do rows like that. I don't have any rubber bands at home, so I'm going to stick with my pretend pull-ups. They're actually really, really great, but you have to do all of the things we just heard to do. So your feet are together, squeezing your inner thighs together, bracing your abs, arms up overhead, drive those elbows down into your sides and back behind you. So we'll do it at a couple different angles. Drive those elbows back. Drive. 3. And then drive. Whew. Thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it and hope you got a little sweat out of it. I sure did.